Hey guys, can you let me know if this sounds okay or is it still messed up? If it's still messed up, well, I don't know. Let me know. Does it? Oh, it sounds good? Okay, well, that's promising. Some people like the robot voice. Of course you did. Okay. Apparently we're good to go. But now, oh, see, the problem is, the whole time we sat there, I'm like almost dead. I'm almost dead. That's actually quite terrible news. So, we might have to start over here. Let's see, I can eat a little bit. I need to find water. Here we go. The joy doesn't seem to drop too quickly, though. That's promising. Okay. But now I need to find food again. By the way, guys, thank you very much for just being patient with me. I wonder if I could I craft any... Can I make anything to eat? Healing balm, First aid kit, not really. I need to find some more food, and then we're going. Oh, there's a guy that we killed. I guess.
Right is right. Right is right.
Rotten mushrooms, that does not help. Mushroom, oh, that's good. Mushrooms give us tons of food. Or tons of whatever you want to call it. Satiation. I've probably been in these houses a few times.
You want to kill yourself? Do it.
Okay, now, since I don't have the little chamber to go through, I'm a little bit worried. This is not how it was last time. And I'm confused as hell.
Don't make me come find you.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Where do you think you're going?
Yep, here he comes. Now check this out. Oh my god. Excuse me. We're clear, we're clear, we're clear. Okay. What the hell? Now, within this world somewhere, there is a way to get out. There's an escape. And how to find that, I really have no idea. Doesn't appear that we can go into any of the doors just yet, but I know that some of the buildings actually have...
I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not, but today is going to be even better. Now, we all forget things from time to time, so don't forget the most important thing. Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these things, but they're not the most important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
So creepy.
At today's...
Alright. Let's keep rolling. Now that I have some joy, actually, I wonder if these guys...
lovely weather.
Oh, they're not attacking me. This is new.
Lovely day for it.
Is everything all right?
No, I want a diffuse
Lovely day for it.
situation.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What? So confused.
There you are. It's a lovely day,
There
isn't
you
it?
are.
Yeah, everything's fantastic, everyone, everywhere.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
I mean, I wonder if I should be pounding these pills. Let me know if the mic just went weird, because I got a weird sound from my other computer.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Hello there.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Look, everyone's so, like, cool with me now.
But seriously, unless you have...
There you are.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Oh, I'm so happy for you guys.
And now,
Oh, hello, dear.
Well, hello there.
You know what I do when I'm
Everything
feeling a
all
bit
right?
down?
Found a joy pill.
Feeling
Yeah,
a
we're
joy.
good. We're
Lovely
good.
day
Why
for it.
don't you come down to the tea
No, no,
shop
we're good.
with me?
Ooh.
We'll have a cup.
Now, we're in this giant world. I have no clue where we are, and apparently we need to find a way out.
Thanks.
How I'm gonna do that, I have no idea.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Everything all right?
Oh, hello. Hold on.
Lovely day for.
Oh, we've got multiple bunkers. So this is similar to the place that we started. Search locker. Oh, it's okay. Well, let's pick it. Utility expansion kit, holster expansion kit. What? More space for the things you use most. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, so we found these, and then this is probably the other one. Holster expansion kit. We'll probably open up these ones, I guess. Where did it go? Why can't I take this? It's probably because... Does not conform to the standards of Wellington Wells. Possible side effects include becoming a downer. Purified water. Can I just... I want to drop these. How do I do that? Let's take a joy pill. Why not? Take another joy pill. Oh, that's good for our thirst as well. Because I'm thinking I might not have enough space to pick up the other thing. Inventory's full. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. What the hell? But how do I drop stuff is the real question here. Glass bottles? Doesn't appear that I can even equip them. Maybe if I craft some stuff to clear this out. Do we have anything we can craft? Need a mechanical station, which we might have down here, actually. Here, let's create a bunch of black powder. Drag it to the left. Oh, ground. Ha! Okay, fine. You're right. That should be obvious. Nope, still not getting it. Let's see. Aha! Oh, it's huge! That's why. So now we can use 2 weapons. Now we can dual wield. Alright, alright. I don't know how to use that second weapon, but that's cool. Wake up with Jack. If we sleep, does it bring us to full health? Whoa, what is this? Why am I draining? Whoa, was that because I was underground for too long or something? Look, I'm gonna die if I don't eat. And I don't really have a lot of food. We have rotten food, which is fantastic. And now all of our joy is gone.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
These guys are gonna just start freaking out, probably.
Day for it. Lovely day for it.
Check. Oh, maybe they don't like when I run. Is that what it is? Totally could be. I'm not going anywhere. We're in big trouble. We are in big trouble. God damn it! Red door, red door. No, no. Are you kidding me? Let's go around to the other side. I'm just hoping for food here. Man, even alcohol, maybe. No. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Damn it. I think we're gonna die. I can't eat the healthy plant leaves. Haven't had any luck in finding food. Please be open. Oh, it's open. Please
Someone
have a
there?
fridge. Oh, come on now.
It's types like you that cause unrest. You need to pop a joint.
Did you hear something?
No.
Bloody downer!
Cheer up.
Couldn't be.
Now I'm starving, which is gonna kill me. I almost kind of, if I die, I think I have a better understanding of what to do better the next time. I think we have a couple of things here for... Do we have anything for health? Pain pills. First aid kit. I don't have enough bandages. We're in trouble. We're in big ass trouble. Healing bombs. Healing bombs. This is only going to be temporary though. Where did it go? Okay. Let's take that, but I still need to find some food. Okay, I can't get through there. I want to check out that guy's house. Oh.
Don't make me come find you.
Oh, telephone booth. Let's check this out.
Who are you going in such a hurry?
Ooh! Damn it. Whoa. I don't know what the hell they did. Can we hide? Oh, what's this? What? Whoa. Oh, it's a joy dispenser. What? This is fucking crazy. I need some food. I need some food real bad. Yeah, if these things get all messed up when... Oh, here we go. I can go in this house. I'm sorry.
Did you hear that?
I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Whoa! Oh, we did something bad. We're dead! Okay. I think we had really bad luck in getting, like, food. Right? We had really bad luck there. A lot of you guys are really concerned about my hat. I mean, look. I didn't do my hair today, guys. I'm very concerned about how I look for you, you know? How's that? Yeah, I went through the roof. That was pretty cool. Food simulator, yeah, pretty close. I'm going in again. Now I feel like I have a better handle on what's going down. And that's way more than I've ever played. I played for about, I would say, a total of 5 minutes before this stream. Look at this ridiculous hair right now, you guys. Seriously, I don't even have any self-respect right now. It's going back on. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Oh, we got a weapon right off the start. Okay. So it's day 1. Anything on the ground? Healthy plant leaves. We're going out into the real world. Okay. Food. It's a #1 priority. And the other thing I'm going to try to do is get like a better lay of the land here. Because we can always run back into that, that hatch. So if we come out, we go straight across. Actually, let me check the rubble. Nothing. Okay, so the hatch is going to be opposite the bridge with the joy detector. And that's what that thing is. The very first time I played, I found a joy detector. And the last time that we just went through, that thing was destroyed. So kind of interesting, actually. That, like, to me, that's a pretty major difference. Now, I'm thinking if we find people with their little campfires, I think I'm going to kill them. And take their food. Because I don't know that I'm just going to find it randomly.
Call the police.
Oh my god, they're going to be... Oh my god, oh my god. Come on now.
Hey!
Sleep. Hope you remember to take your joy today. Rotten stuff. Okay, raw meat and potatoes. Great. Now, the last time when I ate raw meat, it almost killed me. What I need to do is cook it. But I don't know how to cook yet. So, I'm going to hold on to the potato because I don't know that I need to... It'll probably be wasted. Whoa, what the... Oh.
What's the rush?
Okay, don't walk through doors sideways.
Hey!
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey!
I figure if I can just hit him more times than he hits me.
Hey! Hey!
That approach isn't working.
Hey!
He kind of looked like, they look like those ventriloquist dolls from Goosebumps. The books. And if you're wondering how I know what things look like from books, it's because I think they've made them into a couple of, actually, they're bringing back a Goosebumps, like, movie or something, aren't they? Place the raw meat into an inventory slot and drag it to the campfire? I don't think we can drag. I mean, I could try. It says I should cook this. So, But I think it would show, like... First of all, I don't have a fire going, right? So I think that's the first...
Cheer up.
Son of a
Cheer
bitch.
up now. Hey!
I think that's the first problem, is I don't have fire.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh, are you kidding? Oh, they're gonna kill us. Oh, this was a bad one.
Hey!
We're going down. Okay. Cool. Son of a bitch. Going in again. We'll get this. Eat the corpses. I'm tempted at this point because I'm hungry.
Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you.
Beaten by a girl.
Lovely night's sleep, and left all the troubles
Oh,
of the day
purple pills. Those are great. That's a great pickup right off the bat.
Have any troubles? Remember what was bothering you yesterday?
I'm digging the fact that it's like everything's... Oops, I wanted to grab those plants. I'm digging the fact that everything's different all the time.
Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you...
And I don't know where those chicks came from either. They just like showed up and destroyed me. But I'm starting to see how like the survival stuff is kicking in here.
Downer.
Because truthfully, that's like the most stressful thing, is to just find food for us to survive. Okay, let's see. There's a phone booth over there, but I think we have to cross the bridge to get there. Or is that on... Do we have multiple? I think we have multiple bridges. Yeah, look, there's another one. Okay. I thought there was just one bridge on and off. But I guess not. Red pills. So what do you guys think? Should I go ahead?
Someone needs a nap.
Oh, no. I'm good. More pills. Thank you. I'm wondering if I should just kill these guys.
Bringing me down.
But I really need their food, so I might have no choice. To the people asking about the Witcher episode, YouTube is still processing it. That's, there's not much I can do. It's been doing that for like 7 hours.
Hey!
I got the jump on her, so I'm going. Ugh. Come on, in the face. There we go. Glass bottle. God damn it. It's like I don't expect them to have food on them, but here. Strange meat. Oh god. It's beef, no it's chicken. No, it's something else. Is it cooked? I don't know. I don't know. It could be people. It could be people meat. I hear it's the best kind of meat. I'm actually quite intrigued to see what they would do with the story in here, because... Oh! Okay, this guy's like instant pissed. If we get the jump on him, it's not so bad. And, oh, there's some food. And a stew. Oh, rocks. Worst comes to worst, I could eat rocks. That's fine. We do have some food now, though. Not enough to make me comfortable. What's across this bridge? What do we have these people doing? Wait, I wonder. Did we not get some... We got purple pills. Let's take those. Give us some joy and see if these guys are okay with us.
Why won't you cheer up?
Nope. Apparently not. Okay, the red pills also give us joy and health, but it hurts our satiation and our thirst a little bit.
Come!
I am! I think we might be okay.
What are you lurking about for?
I'm not lurking, I'm just... Oh, seriously? What's going on over there? Maybe, okay, so I'm thinking on this side we're all downers.
Won't have it. Won't have
We
it.
won't have it.
Oh, they don't want me going through their rock piles?
Where are you going?
I gotcha.
Downer!
But they're all saying downers, so maybe we're not all downers. But there's clearly some separation between the people here and the people in the main city, right?
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Man, I'm joyed up. Joyed up from the feet up right now. Let's fill our container. Okay. That'll work. Oh man, you know what's gonna happen to this guy, right? Oh, and he has a weapon! Come on! Yes! That's huge! Some stew. Thank you. Now, I don't know if there's like, I mean, obviously there's a strategy here, but I know that the right strategy is to stay on this island for a long time. Oh god.
Hey! Take your medicine. Oh!
As long as the other one doesn't attack me at the same time.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Hey! Hey!
Okay.
Yeah!
We done pissed them off.
Hey! Hey!
Damn it. I didn't want to do it, guys. Oh, all their food's rotten. Alright, well, I think we gotta eat some stew. It's not a lot, unfortunately. Mushrooms were good, though. Yeah, mushrooms help a lot. Let's go ahead and craft. We don't have enough to make nearly anything. Healing bombs, I guess we can make. Some lock picks. So all the metal bits is just 1-to-1 for a lockpick. An anti-future device. Disrupt the devices of the future with this handy device. Okay. I don't like beating them, for the record. But if it's got to be done, it'll get done.
Why won't you cheer up?
Okay.
Hey!
I want off this crazy ass island. I need to get me into that phone booth. Somehow. Okay, here's another bridge. Do we have anything for health right now? I mean, we could eat the mushroom. The stew gave us some health. We could just heal up with the healing bombs. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and craft some extra. So a lot of people asking, like, what is this game? Well, it's kind of tough to describe, to be honest. It's, I would say it's definitely a survival-focused game. Okay, now this one's blocked off by these guys as well. Now, there's this group of people that are yelling at me to take your joy, and everyone's like, take your joy, which are these purple pills that we find. And while I'm not certain what the joy does, it seems to make people a little bit more amicable towards us. And I think I'm going to run out of space here. I'm not seeing another bridge across. So the bridges across that we saw were...
What's the rush?
I don't know who's talking to us here.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
I mean, I'm pretty happy. Guess I'm not up to your standards. You have a weapon though, and I'll happily take that. Thank you. Yeah, everything's rotten. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have better luck in a nicer neighborhood. But it seems like that's across the way. So if I stay here, it's not really gonna help me much, is it? Come on. Let's fill it. Why not? Okay, so there's that one. The next bridge, I think, is the same kind of setup. We must have to find another bridge, unless there's a way to get through the doors. It was locked, and I don't know if we had a lockpick or if it would give us the option to pick it. But we could give it a shot. I don't think the stream is going to go up on YouTube, to be honest. But I'm probably going to record another video separate for YouTube that will obviously be free of all the audio issues that I was encountering. Okay, I'm worried that I'm not going to find another way across here. I may have to just try and pick these locks.
Stop making us miserable.
Downer. Downer.
Cheer up, you butt.
Yes, okay. Oh, they're going to kick my ass, though. So we can pick the locks.
That's not your... Hey! Don't scare me like that.
Lovely day for it. Not bringing me.
Did that chick load up a rock? Oh, they're fighting them. What?
Medicine. Cheer up. Cheer up.
What? And they're cool with me, because I've got a little joy.
Have it.
This is...
For tea.
What?
Time for tea.
Downer breach. Yeah, so they are all classified as... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Watch out. Watch out.
Oh!
Your
Downer. Downer.
This is so bizarre.
Take your medicine.
Downer.
Yeah, blend in, right.
Why aren't you happy?
Bourgeois, you're totally...
You need to
Uh-oh.
be happy.
How do I blend in? We're good. Diffuse the situation. I'm just, why am I standing out so well? Or so much? Don't run. I don't know how not to run. That's the thing. Oh, well, I mean, okay. So I guess this is regular walking speed.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day.
Hello,
for it.
everyone. It's nice to meet you this pleasant evening at 8:10 p.m. Do you have any food? Oh! Joy pills, please. Take joy. Okay, we're learning. You know what I like is that, like, there's no directions. It's just like, get in there, good luck. Hopefully you, don't get killed by everyone. Oh, there's achievements? Good trip. Wow. The entire town's addicted to a sedative called joy, a drug the residents take because they didn't want to deal with a traumatic event in the town's history. Oh, whoa! Whoa, wait. Joy overdose. Where have the days gone? No, really, where'd they go? Taking too much joy has caused you to black out the previous day. It must have been pretty exciting, though. It also seems like you didn't feed yourself while on your joy venture. Best get to it, and try to be careful next time. What the frick? Canteen. Oh, we're probably full of stuff here again. Does not conform to the standards of Wellington Wells. Possible side effects include becoming a downer. Well, I mean, we can't get more down. Right? So there's our thirst. And there's our stew. And there's our mushroom. We got some strange beef. Okay, let's see if we have anything we can make here. Look, we have a one-time use electronic lock buster. Why? Oh, it's an okay, it's electronic lock, so I guess that would be the difference. Metal bits. I mean, let's do it. Let's finish off with these, and I guess some black powder, make things go boom. Whoa! The mother load. Shit. Of course, I wasted all my supplies that I had to make an electro lock shocker. And then in the locker next to it, I would find 3 electro lock shockers. Because why wouldn't I? An apple a day. Okay.
In Dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday?
Now, are we in the same starting location that we were back in Downer Central, or... Son of a bitch, I think we're in Downville. Again. Well, this is gonna be difficult. So we can OD on joy, which is a bad thing, because then you lose any progress. Now, I have a lockpick, right? Okay, I have a few, so I could go through there. But then I'm worried that my lack of joy is going to set everybody off. I think the next time I die, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get...
Cheer up, you bastard.
I'm going to get Sam in here. Sam is a... I don't know what his title is at Compulsion Games, but... Oh, God. But, he's a good friend of mine, and he works very closely with the development of this game. So, I'm gonna get him in here to maybe answer some questions, or... tell me where the hell to find food?
Stop.
I think... Hold on. Okay, we're alive. Mushrooms, thank you. Great for purifying things, yeah. My biggest concern here, again... Okay, the red pills, right. The red pills do give us some joy. I gotta remember that. Healing bomb, let's fill up. Okay. Because this place sucks for food, right? That's the impression I'm getting, is that we're not getting a ton of good food on this little island that we're on. But on the Rainbow Road, then we get all these weirdos. I wonder if I can, like, do. Hey, this actually might be working somehow.
What are you lurking about for?
I'm not. I'm just here temporarily, guys. Oh god.
Clear up soon,
Hey guys,
I imagine.
the downers are here. Fight them.
What's the rush?
Is your house on fire? Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
Hello, dear.
What is going on? Oh no! Oh no! It crashed. That sucks. That's too bad. Okay. It crashed. The old lady crashed it. Oh, Sam just messaged me. He goes, I have many answers for you. I'm going to call him up. So, give me a second here. You're going to hear everything. Let's see if he's around. Sam!
Hey, Chris.
How's it going? Are you doing okay? Oh, you probably can't hear me. How am I going to do this?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Sure can.
All right, man. I got a weird streaming setup going on here, and
Sure.
game just crashed, which is okay. Everyone's hearing
Yeah,
our
I saw that.
conversation. I think it's the old lady's fault, to be honest.
No, that's a random crash that can happen anywhere at any time with no notice for no reason. Thanks, Epic.
Yeah, very cool. I'm loading back in though. Do you have a few minutes to guide me?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What's the delay on your stream?
I don't know. I think it's relatively quick, maybe 20, 30 seconds.
Okay.
If you
Sure.
if you have the stream up too, if you're open to it, maybe people will ask some questions, and I don't know if you feel like answering them, but
I can answer. My problem is I actually don't have a Twitch login, so I'll have to yell at them
oh, that's fine.
rather than type.
Can you guys hear Sam okay?
I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep.
We'll find out in a few seconds.
In dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not. Well, today's going to...
Yeah, they said they can hear you. So, okay. I don't know, have you had a chance to watch what I was doing at all?
Yeah, I've been watching for the past 20 minutes or so.
Okay, and how much have I ruined what you wanted to do with this game?
You've been doing really well. It's been great.
Okay, great.
It's really interesting because this entire area you're in right now, we call this place the Garden District, right?
Garden District. Okay, I just called it Downerville, which obviously is not the appropriate title.
I'll pass that back to our narrative director, and he'll be like, "No, Sam.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think. It'll be great."
Yeah. Specifically, I don't care what Chris thinks.
He probably cares more about what you think than he cares about me. But yeah. So this whole area, right? We only put this into the game 2 weeks ago, just before the Kickstarter launched.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so this is all first pass. This is like, we'll just put these guys in. The guy that you see when you're hitting him in this area, he's not even the real model. He's just the welly model with a couple of different slight textures. So
he's the what model?
Oh, the welly. So the town's called Wellington Wells, right?
That's the place where I'm trying to like the it's blocked
Road.
off.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, actually, this whole area, everywhere you can see and be in the game is Wellington Wells.
Okay.
This is the Garden District. The other district is the village, and then there's the kind of inner city. So.
I gotcha.
Take
Yeah.
your joy.
I'm
darling.
currently getting my ass beat by 2 ladies. So
well, that's good. Yep.
how is
Cool
this
opportunity.
how is the strategy about killing people to take their stuff in this area?
Hey.
Basically, you don't actually have to kill anyone at this point if you don't want to, but it's a fairly solid strategy. The one thing I've noticed that you don't do,
Yeah.
you actually did it a few times earlier, but try not attacking by clicking the mouse like a million times a second. Try like just taking a few milliseconds between clicks and see what happens.
Oh, like actually be smart about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think it actually might help.
You can give it a go. And thanks, Hyrule. That's pretty cool.
So, by the way, guys, if you have any questions for Sam, there's probably things that he can answer and can't answer, but go ahead and drop him in. He is watching the chat, and hopefully he can answer them. I'm going to just continue on my path of, like, destroying everyone and taking what's hopefully going to be their food. Is that one of the intended things to make it difficult to find survival items?
Yeah, that's 100% intended.
Okay.
So the way the game is right now is that you've got pretty much unlimited time to finish the game. There's an exit hidden somewhere in the world, and once you find it, you'll realize a few things. And basically, it's really just a goal, and the idea right now is to try and get some people playing it, watch some streams, see what people are interested in, what people aren't, how people play, because say you play very differently from others.
Right.
Like our art director just gets scared of everybody, so she doesn't generally fight. She'll generally just run away and crouch and be stealthy and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Which you can do, by the way. Crouching and stealth exists in the game. We just don't give you any feedback on it right now.
Well, so there's these icons that happen above their heads. They start out white, and then they go yellow, and then they get red, and red is generally pretty bad.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yep,
I
that's exactly
just
it.
stealth stole some stew, though. You'd be proud.
Nice.
Some
questions on the chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's my job in the dev team? I'm the producer/business chap, so I'm the very lofty title of Chief Operating Officer, but we're like 15 people, so really I'm no different to everybody else. What else have we got? Can you fix rotten stuff? No way, not right now.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it possible to cook? Like, how do I start fires? Everyone's got these fire pits that I can't seem to use.
Yeah, you can't cook right now. So Josh, the designer, wrote, "You should try cooking the meat." But we haven't implemented the cooking of the meat thing, so a little bit ahead of ourselves there.
I would have looked for like an hour to try to just find a campfire. I'm really happy you told me that.
Exactly. Actually, I just sent a message about 20 minutes ago when I saw you trying to do that.
Oh, really?
So maybe we should fix that. So probably add probably like a secondary interaction with the campfire. So
yeah, fair enough.
You can cook meat.
So any raw meat that we find right now is not going to be that beneficial to us because it actually hurts us, right?
Yeah, exactly. Not everything in the game is going to be good for you, right? It's not like this is we don't really try to help you very much. We try and make it challenging.
I never noticed.
Yeah, sorry. Yes, what does a producer mean? No, I don't write code. Basically... Basically, the production parts in my role are about looking at what kind of things do we want to focus on for each version of the game that we create. So every month we put out an update. So I look at a lot at what the community is saying, a lot at how the design of the game fits in, and then generally chat with Guillaume, the creative director, and Josh, our game designer, to say, right, these are what we want to focus on. And at the same time, I run the studio, so all of the running the office, all the marketing and PR, I generally look at, although I don't do much of that myself anymore. Yeah, I'm a dude that does things.
Somebody asked an interesting question. It was, were you guys influenced by Aldous Huxley's Brave New World in terms of society's obsession with happiness and drugs?
Absolutely. Yeah. Brave New World. One of the big references as well is a movie called Brazil. Obviously, Brazil's like a really absurd version of 1984, and it's a really direct kind of influence. You know, people when they're hitting you will be like, stop making me happy, or don't make me happy, or something like that. I can't remember. But the point is, it's kind of supposed to be absurd, surreal, and obviously everything just went horribly wrong, and the society became the way it is.
I mean, I think it's lovely. And that fighting stuff that you told me, by the way, is it's significantly better.
Yeah, it's one of the interesting bits of feedback we have right now is how do we balance the two different parts of combat, because like it's a little bit frustrating right now actually until you learn that. But we don't teach you that, so maybe we're gonna look at that.
But in a way, I think that's cool, right? Like, I was talking earlier about the fact that you get dropped in here and you literally have no clue what you're doing. And to me, like as somebody who doesn't play these type of games very often, to me it's what's the word I'm gonna look for? It's super scary because I'm used to like following a story and having like a plot and something where I'm like, okay, so here's what I need to do next, and or if I don't have an idea of what to do next, what could I do next that will progress me to where I think I should be? But when I'm dropped into something like this, it's scary, but actually just playing through it for the past like hour or whatever it's been, I'm intrigued. Like, I could see myself doing some type of series on it where you just go through and you try to survive as long as possible, and then that's like you just do that over and over.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely do want to make it that kind of the game kind of about discovery. The problem is you've got it's really hard to balance like what is too hard. What is
for sure, right?
The information we need to give you guys to say, hey, there's, for example, the combo system, right? You generally just stumble across it. Now, is that good? I personally think so, but others on the team don't always agree on that. So,
did you say combo system?
Yeah. So what you were doing with your fists is kind of like you get like a 1-2-3 punch. Combo,
I
basically.
see. Okay. Yep. Okay. Interesting. So, I don't know if you can answer this question, but there was the very first time I played, I came up to this, oh, there was a nice combo. Oh, yeah, that combo works well. So I came up to this, what would you call it, like a barrier, and it had a joy detector, okay? Mm-hmm. And that was cool, and so I used the joy detector, went through, I was like, well, I didn't have enough joy, and they all chased me. Okay, I understand. The next time we started, I went up to what I thought was a joy detector, but it was broken. And there was like purple goo all over the place and people on the floor. And I was like, what? So I'm guessing that some other downers, they tried to get through or something, or broke it, or who knows. But is there some type of implication there?
So there was the one with the blue on the ground, right?
Yeah. Did I say purple?
Yeah. Well, purple or blue doesn't really matter. That's in fact a chemical spill. So the game's gonna eventually have all of these retro-futuristic cool things in them, and the lore of the world is that when they created joy, you know, to avoid all of the basically avoid having to remember what had happened in the past and deal with the fact that they were terrible people. They invented joy, but they also invented this new power source, which just kind of means that they can do cool things that they wouldn't have done in the 60s, and we can have like sparkling electro lock shockers and things like that.
Yeah. So in the previous attempt, I had crafted one of these electro lock shockers and then opened this locker right next to the crafting bench, and I found 3 electro lock shockers. And I was like, of course, with my luck, I would use all of my crafting bits and find it right next to it.
that's the procedural nature of the game.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's cool. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, you know that pretty much for the rest of the game, you aren't going to have trouble getting into safes or things like that. You haven't even found a safe probably yet.
No,
have you?
no, I haven't. But I just there's a shitload of people here that all just beat down this guard.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
what was he doing there?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But he did some damage to that girl in the window. My concern though. Well, number one, I want to search the guard's body, and I want his weapon. I want that baton, because it's probably better than these damn sticks that I've been using.
It is, yep.
So, the only thing is that this group is all surrounded by them. Can I... Actually, hold on, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to see if I can equip a rock and distract them, maybe? Oh, hell. I can do something.
A very interesting question, yep.
Let's see. I'm going to try and launch it in behind them. This is probably going to end poorly. Oh, I hit one in the face. Now he's right. He's immediately... Oh, he picked up the baton! Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's kind of what we're trying to do with the game.
He just immediately picked up the guard's baton and comes after me. I'm going to take him out, though. It's too bad.
That was amazing. I'm just seeing it now. That's great.
Oh, beautiful. Nightstick. Okay, that's what I want. Now, these things all have, that I'm presuming is, like, durability.
Yeah, it's like, we put it in 2 days before we put this patch out, right? So
Okay.
it's, you know, it's first implementation right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the crowd has not quite dispersed, but I'm gonna... Oh, God! Nope! Oh, my weapon's out! Oh,
no.
They just flipped out on me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you carry a weapon around the street.
Yeah, I get it.
One of the things you did with the game that we really like the idea of, and I think it's working quite well, is that if you do things like that you would normally do in a video game, like get out your weapon or run sprinting through the street, they generally won't allow it.
Oh my god.
They realize you're bad, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let the guard's body rest in peace because these guys are not cool with me checking it out.
You could try coming back later. I mean, the body might despawn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're not happy with you.
No, they're all pissed.
Yeah, well, I think they just a bit angry that he killed their friend, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fair enough.
Firearms in the game, probably not guns. Probably not point and shoot guns. We might do something like
not in the traditional sense, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not really the style of game we want to make for this. But things like we already have the rock in the game, which is obviously it's a basic first-pass projectile weapon. So we might be able to put in bow and arrow. I don't think the other members of the team are quite as excited about that idea as I am, but
bow and arrow would be sick.
Yeah, I think so. Like, have you played Rust?
No, this is literally the first survival anything that I've ever put my hands on.
All right.
Which is why it's so bizarre for me.
yeah. There are a few things that we do that, pretty common survival things, but yeah, I think the good thing is that you pick them up pretty quickly, so at least we're doing that right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
This is where the Bobby came in, by the way. He was on the bridge.
What's the Bobby? Oh, is that this guy?
Yeah, it's
These
a
are
policeman.
Bobbies? Okay.
Yep.
So he ran... I wonder... Okay, I have an idea. Hold on. What would happen if... Oh, I can actually target these guys.
Hey!
Yeah, you come with me. Come over here. I'm gonna try and get this guy and the Bobby to start going at it. Come on.
You going in
Oh, that's clever.
Hey!
Whoa! We'll see if I survive. My worry is that they both come after me. This Bobby's not into it.
Hey!
He's not having it.
Is he not responding? I wonder if we turned it off for him because he's on the bridge. Oh, no, you might not have got him close enough to realize what's going on. Yeah.
Well, he's
Don't
red
sprint
now.
near him, though. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, this guy's gonna have to just die. Yep, this is bad. Okay, I need pills. Oh, you know what? I should craft probably some healing bombs. Do we have a
Bold
first
move.
aid kit? I need a chemical station. Oh, is that a bold move?
No, it's
Oh,
good.
okay. It might be a bit wasteful because these first aid kits are probably the way to go, but I don't think I've ever seen a chemical station to this point.
You did.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I don't think you survived very long afterwards. If I remember
Oh,
correctly.
okay. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. And the coldness, yeah, it does. So, next time you, Chris, next time you're in the village in daytime,
Yeah.
and you're low on joy, i.e.,
Yeah.
you've got basically none, just pop a joy pill from one of the containers, and then take a look around the city. And you'll see that it kind of changes how the city looks. And it
In
makes
the
it
area that I'm in right now?
awesome. Oh, actually, it'll do it anywhere. It's just you'll struggle to get enough joy on this side of the bridge to do that.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Yeah. How deep is crafting planned for full release? Just simple items? No. One of the good things about the way we're building the game is that we change our minds fairly frequently based on what we think's working and what isn't. So we don't. So, for example, right now the crafting system is a bit more in depth than it's been previously, but I'd say it's likely to get more and more in depth as time goes on.
What the hell are you about?
So I'm trying to sneak by this Bobby. He might be glitched because he's...
He probably is, yeah.
Yeah, because he's sticking by the wall even though he's clearly pissed at me.
Between a downer and a black plague.
Oh.
Well,
remove power cell.
organism that can destroy an entire city.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Is he really angry now?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's stuck there, but the guys on the other side are blocking the way. Oh, I think I've done something bad. I wonder if I should just kill this guy, because I might get more out of him than... Yeah, he's glitched, and I don't even care.
Or you can just leave him, like, if there's the dude on the other side, you can generally just let him calm down, and you might be able to walk through. The Groucho 66. That's a long question. No, the game isn't so much about horror as it is about absurdity. I mean, if you've read things like 1984 and you've read Brazil, it's not about like graphic horror like gore and scary monsters and things like that. It's more about a deep sense of unease and kind of unsettlement, right? The idea that everything about this is wrong. I don't want to be here. That's kind of where we're going, not towards, say, horror, and not towards like gore or realism.
You know, when I played the very first build, what immediately struck me was the guy that you have doing the introductory radio thing.
Yep.
That is so well done, and it's just like it sets the tone right off the bat. And I think, I don't know if it was you that I messaged or if I messaged G, and I said, have you taken your joy today? And that just has always stuck out to me as like this really clever line. So whoever wrote that is amazing.
You will love him. So it was written by our narrative director Alex.
Okay.
And Uncle Jack's basically, he's got a huge amount of content. Like honestly, we have I think about 2 hours of recordings, and that's all visual. But sometimes you only hear him in the world. But we've only put a few shows into the game so far.
It's yeah, it's pretty cool. So anything rotten, should I just be dumping it?
Yeah, at this stage, yeah. The idea is later on, rotten things will be particularly useful in certain chemical crafting things, but they don't have much use right now. And
Fair enough.
don't get, like, I think we still have food poisoning in the game, which is a bit of a problem because we haven't actually implemented a way to fix food poisoning.
Okay, cool. So I just drank some water that was from the wells of Wellington Wells, as funny as it sounds, and gave me some joy. I also have tea, which says the drink of a true citizen of Wellington Wells, which I imagine would give me joy as well. And I'm going to try it. Yeah, it does. Okay. I see where this is going. And then I have purple pills, but I'm afraid on ODing on joy, because I don't know how much each of these things actually do for me.
Yeah, we should. It's really hard to right now to figure out how much joy gives for each thing, right? So that's one of the things we probably need to look into.
Okay, I think I'm gonna make a beeline through this broken chemical spill thing. Oh, by the way, I like the day-night progression.
Cool.
I didn't really... Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm in.
Where are you running off to?
Sounds like you're gonna have to run and hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. I can feel them breathing on me. Nope, they're gone. Ish.
Chicken Bone appearances in Montreal. Well, we do live here, so I suppose we should. We were planning to go to Comic-Con, actually, but I don't quite know what happened with that. I was talking to the organizer. He was like, yeah, I'll get back to you. And then that was 3 months ago, and I've kind of forgotten to follow up with him. But yeah, generally speaking, hopefully soon.
So this Jack guy, he's got these little TVs, and they follow you, I notice, when you look at them. Before, he had like a show on, but maybe it's too early in the morning and his show's not running. Oh, this guy does not want to be around me. Why is he following me?
Yeah, the shows are actually on a broadcast system, so certain shows play at certain times of day.
Yeah.
So in the morning,
of course they are.
He'll wake you up. Yeah. Oh man, you've got a buddy.
Yeah, I do. Like, oh yeah, I found a joy. Why is he on my ass?
I think he's just very curious about you.
And these rainbow roads, do they have any significance, or is that maybe you can't tell me? I don't know.
No, it's basically a lore reason. So they have some significance later on, in terms of they'll help navigate you. But the lore reason is that these people do absolutely everything they can to make themselves happy. So they paint the roads because they want their roads to be shiny and pretty and nice, and they put lights all along the pavement. If you go up to one of those filler buildings like Florey's Florist or the Tobacconist's, take a really close look at the windows.
Florey's... Let's see here. Florey's Florist. Oh, they're just, oh, I see. This is all just a front. That's what's going on here.
Yep.
Okay. So, not everything is as it seems. I like this whole... By the way, not to just ignore what we were just saying, but these red doors are very intriguing. I went into one last time and I was like, let's find a fridge. Found a fridge. No food inside. Very depressed.
Well, you didn't search all of the kitchen.
No, I didn't. I was panicking because people were killing me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can check everything. I can just unlock this now, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be the... Oh, this is so much food! I can't even... I don't even have space for all this food. I'm super happy right now.
You got a good, obviously got a good, good roll.
Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, I have a canteen that holds volatile materials. I'm guessing at some point I could combine that with the charcoal or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can open your crafting menu at any time. It's just in the top left. Or you can just press C to go to crafting menu if you want.
Yeah, I can make a banger, but I need black powder. And to make black powder, I just need charcoal, which I have. So that's cool. Let's see. Okay, but I need the mech station, but I have enough to do it now, which is good.
Take a look around. In that environment you're in, you should be able to find, run into an old stomping ground.
An old stomping ground?
Mm-hmm. You've been there before.
I don't know what you're telling me.
Oh, you just got high in the video, by the way. So if you go outside, like the whole lighting will be completely different. Everything will be blurry. And the more your joy meter gets close to... Oh, careful, careful.
Whoa, careful what?
That's alright. 30 seconds behind the video, you just managed to not overdose.
Yeah, that's what I'm
good.
saying. I was worried.
Yeah, no, you made it. But as a result, everything's kind of like messed up now.
Yeah, and everything's kind of like doing the psychedelic zoom in, zoom out thing.
Yep.
Whoa, what's happening? Oh my god. Things are going crazy.
Sounds to me, man, like you're coming down pretty hard.
Oh, I'm crashing. I just crashed. No more joy. Whoa. Oh, everything's sinking. What's happening to me? I better take a little pill here. I'm doing it. Is that going to stabilize me?
Yeah, might push you over the edge. Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're clear. We're clear. This is so fucked up. This is so bizarre. I don't know what I'm doing. I love it. Okay, hold on. I got so much food. I don't even know what to do with it now.
Well, if your immediate needs are solved, what should you be doing?
Uh-oh. I should probably be leaving and checking out other things. Victory meat? Gotta take victory meat. And drinking from the water from this Wellington Wells place raises your joy significantly.
Yep, that's because they drug the water. So
yeah, I see that.
So basically,
Good morning to you.
Yeah, basically.
I'm tripping balls again.
Yeah, and some things are easy.
Oh no! Oh, this is bad.
Good morning.
Whoa. No! Oh no! Shit! We crashed.
Oh, crashed the game?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's too bad.
Frustrating.
That's too bad. It was going super well that time.
Yeah, it's probably something we need to really try and nail down this week. Actually, is fix up that crash. It shouldn't. We know that there are a couple, but we've still been unable to see what happened. So we've got a lot of people giving suggestions on what might have caused it, but we still just have no idea. So that sucks. But
Dude,
pre-alpha.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, now that I'm getting like the hang of what's going on here, it's totally changed my approach. One of the things I think that I would do differently is not spend so much time in the original island, because you don't have a lot of supplies. I don't know what benefits I have to staying in the Garden District compared to going into the city. But the challenge is how do you get into the city? So
yeah, well, all of it changes. So the different ways to get into the city will change every game. But yeah, I mean, that certainly sounds like a reasonable thing to think at this point in your experience with the game.
Yeah,
so who knows? Maybe
the thing is you know everything, so you're doing it well and you're not spoiling it for me. But I'm actually unable to close it, so I might have to reboot or something. We'll see.
Turn the stream off, maybe. Yeah, don't know. But
pretty crazy, man.
I might go, man.
No problem.
Dinner, have a nice steak.
Yeah, enjoy. Make sure it's not strange meat steaks.
Yeah, I keep a whole bunch of them in the fridge, just for when friends come around. Yeah.
That's cool, man. Thank you very much for coming on here. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure these guys appreciate it as well. I'm actually going to just reboot the PC, and then we'll come back with some more We Happy Few and hopefully make it a bit further. We'll see how it goes.
Nice. Well, good luck. And if you're the guys on the stream want to ask any specific questions, just message me on on Skype or through Steam.
Yeah, will do, man. Thank you so much.
Cool. All right.
Take
Thanks,
care, dude.
Man.
Bye.
Dude. Bye.
Okay, guys, so I am going to go ahead and reboot here, I guess, because I can't get out of it. Let's see. I could try one thing. No, I can't even try that. But again, pre-alpha, we're going to run into these situations, right? So I should actually be able to stay talking to you while I reboot this other PC. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So while this is happening, do you guys have any questions, or maybe there's anything I could try and answer for you guys? I appreciate you guys checking this out. I'm a little bit rusty on streaming, actually, and I'm not totally sure of the best way to do all this stuff, but I might get into it more in the future. I actually enjoy it, and obviously I'll try to interact with the chat a little bit more when I can. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just rebooting the other PC, and then I'm going to jump back in. Oh, I think for his Skype he meant to let me know the questions, and then I could flip him. I could flip him a note. But you could also just you could message them on Twitter at Compulsion Games, which is pretty cool. XCOM 2. Okay, so that is -0. Yeah, XCOM 2. Not gonna lie. Super excited about it. I really would like to start playing XCOM again, to be honest. But the problem is I think that Long War has added... They've gone too far. And what I mean by that is Long War has become lengthy and difficult just for the sake of being lengthy and difficult. There was a fine balance there where they added a lot of cool features. But it's consistently adding to the length of the game, which to me is not exciting. I think what's exciting about XCOM is like you have your core group of players, and then you eventually start to, or your players, your core group of rookies, and you develop them, and you kind of tell this, like, whether or not you role play it, but you tell the story of how they develop and how they grow and how they can become these like XCOM All-Stars, and then you start, like, and then the game ends, you have like some very specific and special heroes, and then you start over, and I think that that's like super cool. But Long War is just, it's too crazy. There's too many little things. What I'm super happy about XCOM 2 though is that they are going to have modding in there, and hopefully you can mod like different assets and things like that, because I think it could be quite interesting. I'm super excited about it. Somebody said Long War equals permanent war. It's true. It's true. When am I going to play Fallout 3? Well, great question. I don't know. I've always wanted to play Fallout 3. I'm never going to say never. Tales from the Borderlands? Maybe. Once again, like, so just so you guys know, I don't know how long you guys have been around. Some people know my kind of lifestyle better than others, but I have a full-time job. I have a wife. I have a dog. And it keeps me, that alone keeps me pretty busy. And my job is not a come and go kind of job. My job is, what's the word? It's a lot of work. My job is a lot of work. And sometimes I'll come home and I'm just like, I'm exhausted, right? But I always want to try and get content out for you guys, because I don't like letting people down. And sometimes I feel like I let people down if I don't produce as often as I could. The thing is, I love what I'm doing right now. Specifically, I've got like The Witcher 3 on the go. Is like it's the best I've ever played. So when I'm playing a game that I just love, like love, it's really easy to keep producing content. Yeah, I could probably set my camera to be a little bit different here. I'm trying to launch the game again, but I'm having a few issues. The crash that happened is causing some things to not want to work correctly, but we'll see here if I can get back in. So, there 245 is asking me what is my job. So, I work at a bank, one of the there's five like major banks in Canada, and I work at one of them. And my technical title is a sales and advice leader. So what I do is like I'm responsible for all the sales of our group, and our group has about 60 people. I'm actually helping out with 2 groups right now. So my original group has about 60 people with 4 managers, and then I have another group that has about 200 people with I would say 9 managers. I think we have now, and the thing is that I'm responsible for sales in those departments. So it's yeah, it's challenging, but it definitely keeps me busy. And people have always asked me, well, are you going to ever like just quit your job and do YouTube full time? I don't know. It's to be honest, it's a bit scary because you never know what can happen on YouTube. Things are very volatile. Very volatile. And so I don't know if I would ever quit. That working at a bank has nothing to do with my kleptomania, okay? Number 1, kleptomania is like, well, shiny object, take that. Number 2, I like collecting things. I'm a bit of a collector in a sense. Like, I buy things sometimes with the intention of using them, and then sometimes I don't. So, I don't know if that's a great thing or not. Silency, thanks for dropping in the links for the Kickstarter. I want to actually check what their Kickstarter is at right now. I do think that I might... Oh, look, wow, okay. So they're at about, I would say about 40 to 45%. They're getting pretty close. And they've got 26 days to go, so another month left. And I think on Kickstarter, majority of the money comes in at the very beginning, at the very end. So I really hope this works. I'm definitely gonna pledge, but again, I'm a bit biased because I know the guys. So take that with a grain of salt. So I'm still working on trying to get the game relaunched. That last crash changed something. And I've gone ahead and verified game cache, but that isn't doing anything. So, not sure what I'm working with here, but try and get it figured out. Get started. Just throw some quick music on in the background. Run as administrator. Maybe. Let me give that a shot. Sorry, for the people that... I don't know if people have just tuned in, but you're probably like, this is not We Happy Few. This is some dipshit. You'd be right. You'd be right. Okay, let me see if I can find it here. I messaged Sam, but of course he went for his dinner, so... Oh, hold on. Might have found it. Let's see. Oh, Weekendering. You're putting me on the spot about Wasteland 2. Look, I love Wasteland 2, but I'm really struggling because I don't know how much I have left until the end. And I feel like I'm not making enough progress through Wasteland 2 to make it enjoyable for anybody anymore. So, I don't know what to tell you there. Yeah, the game makers, no, so the game makers, this is to answer Adel to Marine. It's tough to read that, but, No, these guys are Compulsion Games. You can obviously get some big Bioshock vibes off of the visuals for sure. No, I haven't played The Last of Us DLC. I haven't. I don't have a PS3 around anymore. Actually, funny enough, I have the PS3 at work. So yeah, kind of a bummer that I don't have that. I'm probably going to have to do a reinstall of the game, to be honest, guys. I'm not having any luck here. Unless you have any other ideas. Basically, what's happening is the screen's coming up and then just minimizing. And then when I click on it, it doesn't bring it to the forefront. Oh, you know what I could try? Oh, I think I know what I could do, guys. I might have fixed it. Let's see. Abufus, yeah, let me know. Hey, we're live. You know what it was? You know what the problem was? It's TeamViewer. TeamViewer ruins everything. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the chat a little bit closer to me if possible. I got a really weird setup going here. All right. Probably mega loud. Okay, so I've got the chat a bit closer to me. I'm not going to be able to see everything, but you know, see what we can do. Yeah, TeamViewer's destroyer of games. Alright. Here we go, guys. So, what do you guys think, by the way? Like, what do you guys think of We Happy Few? It's kind of interesting. I'm considering, I'm really considering making some videos. Because it could be like a unique experience every time, right? It's just, you couldn't do it so regularly. Because the content's not quite there yet. And like even this starting scene, like if you don't get Bioshock from that, you're crazy.
Night's sleep, and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland. That is,
guys, we got a rock. We got a
rock. What was bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a video that's like kind of a just a look at. Like here's how it works. So this game is about, just to answer a couple questions here. The game is about this world that we are in called Wellington Wells. And there's people in it that, well, they get upset if you're not happy. And so the goal, it's kind of like a survival game, I guess would be the best way to describe it. And the goal is to find an exit. Apparently in this world somewhere, there is an exit, and once you find it, you win. However, it's not easy to do that.
Time for tea! Oh!
And I'm a fan of... Well... I'm a fan of killing people in this area. Although, certainly not necessary. Because they might have food. And although I don't think food is like... Oh, there's some raw meat. It's not great. Although food isn't as plentiful over here, there's another side that's blocked off by some barricades where all these happy people are. The people in this area all seem to be downers, which are people that are not taking their happy pills. They're like exiled a little bit, and you know, it's kind of bizarre. And just so people know, this is definitely pre-alpha. It should say in the bottom left of the screen there, but it's very experimental at this point. So all of the buildings, like you'll see all of the layouts of the buildings are exactly the same right now. Eventually that will change. We've got some bars in the bottom left that give us, or that show us our joy, which is the top bar. We've got our hunger, which is the green bar. We've got our thirst, I guess, which is the blue bar. And then we've got our health. So if any of those drop too low, it starts to impact the others. And if our health gets to the bottom, well, then we're dead. Now we're on day number 1, as you can see.
Darling, take your joy.
And these guys are all, like, I imagine, exiled. And they're still saying, like, they're still in the habit of taking their joy, although I don't think they have any. Whoa.
Hey.
And there is a crafting system, pretty basic right now. I was playing, I played for a couple of hours when the game first released on a Friends and Families build, because I know Guillaume and Sam pretty well. They're the guys that work for Compulsion Games. There we go. Oh, so you think the people in this area are on joy, and that's why they're angry at me? I don't know. I don't know. I think the other way around, but I mean, I could be wrong. The other place is kind of a facade too, like if I get over there, which I should probably do sooner rather than later. I don't find a lot of reason to be on this side yet, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, because you just came here, I'll show you. See, we've got this other area, and look at those houses, look how nice they are, and then look at this shithole that we're in. Where like all these houses are run down, everybody's like very junky, and so they start to attack us, right? I think these guys, yeah, maybe they were addicts, but they're definitely not on joy anymore. So I think I'm gonna try and get across here, but we'll see. Wouldn't mind finding a few other things first.
Hey!
Hey!
So we do have a stamina thing to deal with as well. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely think it's withdrawal. You guys are correct. Now, if we go into the crafting, let's see here. Do I have enough? I do have metal bits, so I can make a lockpick, which would be good. Because in some scenarios, I might need that to open the bridge, or open this thing to get across the bridge. Now, this is a joy detector. Sometimes these are here, sometimes they're not. Sometimes these are broken. Sometimes there's other downers that are just blocking this area into Wellington Wells, that nice side of Wellington Wells. I guess this whole area is Wellington Wells, but the area we're in is known as the Garden District, so... So I could go in there if I have enough joy, I think. And that's like the easy way through, but I don't have any joy pills. So if I go in there, they're just gonna chase me. I'm gonna check the other bridge and hope that there's an easier way through, but we might not get lucky because every time I've started this up, it's been extremely different.
Why won't you?
Now, you don't have to be a civilian beater like me. I just think right now that's the easiest way to kind of deal with them. You can stealth, you can sneak by people. They have various levels of detection, it seems, but right now in this current build, this seems to be the best way to go.
Take your joy.
And he's pissed, probably because I'm stealing his stuff. Yeah, so a lot of these models are going to be recycled, as Sam was explaining earlier. Downers aren't really killing other downers. They are, they're just trying to survive, I think, to be honest.
Cheer up now.
Look at this. She's crazy.
Really bringing me down.
I want to see what's in their campfire there, but... Okay, here she comes. I want to just pull one if I can, but...
Your house.
God! Oh my God! That was too dangerous. Oh, now these guys. So this is kind of cool because I might... Oh, there we go. I was just going to say I wanted them to get distracted and fight each other. And that seems to have worked out. Come over here. No, not me! Fight each other, please. There we go. So it's dirty, but it works. And, yeah. Okay, the mushrooms, they satiate us, but it hurts us. What I do need... I need some plants. I need a couple more plants to be able to heal myself. Oh, if he hits me one more time, it might be all over, so... I really gotta heal. Alright, I think I might have lost him. Typically, here we go. Healthy plant leaves. Typically in these areas, I'm able to find a couple of these. And then we can craft and get a healing bomb going. So D. Glowly is asking, has anybody actually read the background on Kickstarter? Probably not. But you definitely should. You definitely should. Okay, we're gonna heal up. And these are actually quite good. They're quite strong. I don't have a weapon yet, which is a bit worrisome. Purified water. Now, this does not conform to the standards of Wellington Wells, which means this is not going to give me joy. Sometimes we'll be able to get water that also gives you joy. Since this makes us a downer, I mean, I'm already a downer, so I'm not super concerned if I were to drink it. But usually we can just find a faucet and drink from that. There's one. Yeah, I think in the final, in like a final build, when stealth and all of that are completely built in and working well, and it's a valid option, then I would probably use stealth a bit more. Oh, beautiful.
Stop making us miserable.
Oh, I'm not the reason you're miserable, just to be clear. Okay, but what ended up happening, and it was actually happening as I was hoping that it would. We were able to get those guards to fight some of these other downers, and I should have used that opportunity to cross the bridge, but I didn't. Oh, but they're gone now. Okay. Oh, he's out looking for them probably. But there were a few bodies. He's still looking for them. Was it back here? There should be a dead body around here somewhere. Maybe it despawned, who knows? Oh god. Not interested. So I don't have a weapon, that worries me. So Weeva just dropped it in chat, this is good. We Happy Few is a tale of a plucky bunch of slightly terrible people trying to escape from a lifetime of cheerful delusion. Set in a drug-fueled, retro-futuristic city in alternative history 1964 England. You have to blend in with its other citizens who don't take kindly to people who don't abide by their not-so-normal rules. Okay, so now I lost my window where this guy was away from his perch here. Do I have a rock, though? Because I was kind of messing around with this earlier. Oh, look, they're still fighting. This is great. This is best case scenario here because one of them's going to go down. Oh, this guy's going to get mad. Oh, God. I wonder if they killed him. Because these guys have batons, which are quite durable for weapons. But now I'm worried that there's too many downers around here. Oh, nice. Perfect.
Keep calm, keep calm, keep calm.
Cheer up, you
Oh, that is
bastard.
perfect. Okay. So now we've got a decent weapon. We had the stick, but... Did they design the character in the inventory menu after me? Yes. Yes, they did. Absolutely. And no, they didn't. Oh god. The thing is, these guys can and will kill you, so... I have not found a place that I would even consider to possibly be an exit yet. as anytime we've gotten over there, things have gotten hairy very quickly. Oh, here we go. I hope they kill him. I just want his stuff. If he kills a few of them too, I'm not even gonna complain. Get him! There we go.
Bloody downer.
Okay, so D. Glowly clarified something interesting, suggesting I'm not a downer because I've purposely not taken the drug, but the people on the outskirts are trying to take the drugs, meaning these people aren't downers. Okay, fair enough. I guess that changes things a little bit, doesn't it?
Cheer up, you bastard!
Coffee and tea. Okay, cool. Inventory's full. Let's get rid of some of these bottles. Oh, shit. But that's actually left this wide open, which is great. Alright, fine. The nightstick is pretty good, as you can tell. Now, before we cross over, I'm just going to try and find some water to drink. Because on the other side, if we can sneak into like a house or something, we can usually find a ton of food. There we go. We'll fill one of our containers. Hell, who knows? Like,
medicine.
The exit could be on this side too. I have no idea. You cannot harvest trees, thank God. That's the one thing, like, so I gotta be honest, I've never ever played a survival game before. Ever. And anytime that I've watched people play survival games, it's like 90% tree chopping. And I'm super glad they don't have to chop trees, to be honest. But that's just me. Okay, here we go. Now this is a joy detector, which... What is going
We're
on?
starting off very strong today, aren't we? This one is from Brian A. Fitton of Collier's Lane. What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline.
That's actually pretty good.
How true.
Is there like,
You don't
reminds me of a dead
understand
baby
the
joke.
Perfectly good trampoline, do you? Very good indeed. This is from Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation Avenue.
That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna see actually if I can use a rock to distract these guys. Oh, they reacted, but they're not moving. Now I can go through here. They'll probably attack me because I don't have any joy, right? But he had an apple. That'll help us. And he has tea. This is a drink of a true citizen of Wellington Wells, which will probably give us joy. And probably some of our thirst. Let's see. No. Oh, a little bit of joy, thirst, and a little bit of health.
Another downer.
Uh-oh.
I told you it was good.
I'm gonna give it a try. We don't have enough joy, I don't think, but I'm just gonna beeline it through here.
You see, they both drowned. And here's another one. How do you save a drowning downer?
Oh, look, they are going for the rock. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. I'm gonna steal the power cell. Ah! Move your ass. Okay, now I gotta try and run away from these guys and hide.
What do you have for us today?
Downer tag expired. Okay, beautiful. Now. Okay, cool. So, we're now in this other side, right? And so far, on this other side, we found a few houses. These are 2 houses right next to each other with red doors. Red doors are houses that we can enter. The problem is that there's sometimes people inside, and they don't like when you go through all their shit, obviously. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh, and there's another one. I'm just gonna wait for things to calm down a little bit. Now, originally I was thinking it's probably a good idea to get off of that, the garden district, like ASAP, because they don't have a lot of stuff. However, I'm now wondering if things like, what did we need for lockpicks? We need metal bits, right? So I'm wondering if metal bits are going to be more found on that other side, or charcoal, or anything like healthy plant leaves could be more accessible on the other side, right? Let's see. These things, we need chemical stations, so first aid kits, pain pills, psychotropic syringes. In this middle section, we need mechanical stations. We have a mechanical station in one location guaranteed. That location is where you spawn to begin with. Now, I'd like to enter this house. It's locked, of course. Why wouldn't it be? And you can see they have like lasers for security systems. I assume that because...
Patriotic best to fit in. So what do you have for us today, Mr. Blatchang?
Look at this. This is cool. And these like follow you. Check this out.
Answer. They both look good hanging from a tree. I'm not sure I get it. Oh.
So the point of that detector, I'm just going to go away from him because he's loud. The point of that detector, I don't know, because I've never found enough joy on that side to make it through. But I think if you have a significant amount of joy, then you would be able to go through there and they treat you like any other citizen. Because I think the whole point of this side is really trying to blend in. This is like a utopian style society, and if you have enough joy, you must be from here. So the detector would not go off, I think. But who knows? This actor, by the way, incredibly good. And what Sam was saying, for those of you that missed it, was that they've got tons of shows that are recorded, and they get played at different times of the day, almost like a broadcast station. Now, I don't know, so we took this power cell out of there. Where is that thing? Compact modeling, or I don't know what that is. Powered battery designed for home use. Now, is that something that's applicable to any of our crafting? Yep, power cell, anti-future device. Disrupt the device of the future with this handy device. Okay. And we stole that from the gate, which was pretty cool. Now, I'd like to get into this house, but we have to be careful because I know there's going to be people inside. We could pick the lock. And I know they want to implement in the future some... they want to implement some different lock-picking mechanics. I'm not going to waste any more there, but... Now, we should find, at least last time I was in somebody's kitchen, I found a bunch of stuff. There we go. Food, mechanical parts, bread, apples, and I was having a ton of trouble trying to find food previously. But the challenge, I think, on this side is if I drink this water, watch what happens to my joy, because we're in, like, the main area. Look at it. And the crazy thing is that you can overdose on joy. So you gotta be really careful. This fridge I can't do anything with. That's unfortunate. Honey, potatoes. And there will be some stuff in the future where we're able to cook some of this raw meat that we've been picking up. But that's not quite built into the game. Same with rotten apples. Anything that's rotten, at this point, nothing you can do. But in the future, I think they have plans for that. Let's see here. Anything I can get rid of? Not really. I think we could eat meat. Oh, look at the meat. That gives you so much. That's perfect. Raw meat says you should cook this, but they don't have that built in yet, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm just going to drop all this stuff in this person's house for now. Don't drink the water. It makes you forget. Yeah, look, I think once you cross a certain threshold, like if you guys saw earlier... Okay, am I really crawling under this? Because if I'm not and this goes off, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, we're in. Now this, I don't want to turn on because there's probably people in here. Pick up the tea. But yeah, you can overdose on joy. If you overdose on joy, so to answer Prisma Cube's question, is there a downside? Yes. If you overdose on joy, you'll actually have to respawn at the beginning, which sucks because then you have to get here again, and you are further away from your goal, which is to try and figure out a way out of this place. It also makes things all like psychedelic and kind of trippy. Changes the way that things look a little bit, so yeah. Now this is risky. I don't know what the frick. Is that from outside? Must be. I'm liking the fact that we're able to come in here, presumably when they're asleep. Oh, look at that. That's so we're gonna steal his pills. Empty syringe. So these guys are gonna have a whole bunch of these happy pills laying around, I think. Oh, we should be able to drink from these tubs. Oh, we can drink from here. Let's fill the container. Medicine. Oh, nice. First aid kits. This is the best. This is like the best run that we've had. So I'm pretty excited. Now we could jump out there. I don't know if we jump from too high if it hurts us. The whole goal, remember, is to find a way out of this world. And I don't think... This is ballsy. Oh, they sleep with their eyes open. That's creepy. And I don't think we're going to find it, like, anytime soon. Okay, inventory's full. Let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need. This will reduce our joy a bit. Or maybe not. Okay, I thought that it would. Possible side effects include becoming a downer. Huh. This tree being in here is really throwing me off. Okay, so I've totally looted this person's house. Or these few people. I know a lot of you guys are here from the Witcher stuff, and thank you very much for that. You're probably wondering, where's the video today? YouTube has been processing it for literally ever. Okay, so now we've got all our immediate needs set, so why not try and find this exit. Now, I don't know what the exit looks like. I don't know how big the area is. There's another red door there. There's, I think, 2 more red doors here. Yeah, because these are the ones we saw next to each other. The exit could be in any one of these places, or it could be in the middle of the city. Like, I have no idea. And, oh yeah, check this out. Okay, so notice how, look at Florrie's Florist here, right? Look at the windows. What do you notice about the windows? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, I have to say. Like, it's all just a facade.
Don't make me come find you. What's going on?
What's going on here? Now, they're not attacking me, presumably because I'm not running. I don't have my weapons out. I have some joy. I'm just complying. I'm a citizen.
Come on out there.
Yeah, it's not because they're closed. This is all a facade. Like, look at Gilbert's Suites. It says away on holiday. Sure, whatever. That's not the case. Look at Oliver's office. It's all for show. It's all for show. Okay, now these booths here, these telephone booths, they dispense joy. You go in, you take joy. However, they give you a lot of joy, and I don't want to OD here. So, I'm not going to take that for right now.
Fun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I do want to go into where he's knocking, but I don't know how. I don't think we have a red door.
You. Oh, to be young again.
Oh, hello. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. New scenario. What the shit's new scenario? Guys, something's happening. This is real.
Don't make me come find you.
Oh, guys.
Come on out there.
What?
What's going on?
This is crazy. I need some light. What happened in here? What? Joy pill, honey and victory meat. I mean, I could drink some water, it's the joy I'm worried about right now. So I don't want to get too trippy here. We're in a new area that we've never been to.
Come on out there.
And it said new scenario, which totally... What the frick?
Come on out there.
Whoa, see? Now I'm ODing on joy here. That's what's going on. Things are getting a bit nutty.
Come on out there.
Oh, look at everything. Oh, I'm crashing. I'm crashing on joy. That's what the problem is.
What's going on?
Okay, hold on. Let's eat some food. Could drink some water. I have to survive the crash here.
Come on out there.
Come on. Okay, we seem to be okay. We've stabilized. This is so fucked up. So messed up. I love it. Dried meat, that'll do. Made me a bit thirsty, understandable. So yeah, joy, we don't know really how to best utilize it yet. But I do know something bad happened in here. Is this the door that he's hammering on? No, it's probably the one down there.
Don't make me come find you.
What the fuck happened here?
What's going on? Come on out.
Oh. Oh, did we not pick that up? Okay. I need to make some room for this because we find, from time to time... Let's get rid of this branch because we have a couple of nightsticks. And I don't know if we have to actually sort the inventory to make things fit. But sometimes we get these expansions right here, right? So holster expansion kit, we can use it. And now we can carry 2 weapons if we need to. I don't know how to use 2 weapons. But if anything, it just gives me more space in my inventory. Okay, I'm going to go down. Whoa.
What's going on?
Whoa. If I turn the power on...
Make me come find you.
Uh-huh. Okay. So power's on. I don't know if I really want to go... That's the door. The guy's gonna be out there. Right?